Hello, little champ. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS classes. So, students, in today's class, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is how we travel. So, let's see the learning objectives of this chapter. So, we are going to learn about land transport, water transport, and air transport. So, we use many kinds of vehicles to travel, right? So they are called means of transport. So now student, what are means of transport? The vehicles that we use for traveling. So there are three modes of transport: land, water and air. So now let's see the land transport. So vehicles that move on land, it is known as land transport. So whatever vehicles you all can see moving on the land, all comes under the land transport. For example, we have bullock cart, camel cart, tanga, cycle rickshaw, car, bicycle, motorcycle, auto rickshaw, truck, van, bus, train. All these vehicles, they comes under land transport because all of them are running on land, right? Now students, next we have water transport. So vehicles that move on water. So we have certain vehicles that can move on water, and all these vehicles are known as water transport. So now students, here we have boat, motorboat and ship, and all these are examples of water transport. So now students, you all have to tell that by what means of transport you come to school, right? And then you have to tell about the different means of transport and their importance. So now students, let's learn the importance of land transport. So land transport are very easy to access, right? And it can make us reach to our desired destination in very less time. Then we have water transport. So water transport, it is not that much fast type of transport, right? And it is not accessible to all. Then next we have air transport. So now students, vehicles that move in air, it is known as air transport. So aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. So now students, if we are going to compare land, water and air transport, so air transport are the fastest means of transport, but it is expensive. So that is why not all can afford it. So that is why people rely mostly on land transport, right? So now here we have aeroplane, helicopter, hot air balloon, rocket, all these comes under the air transport. So now students, do you all know that these vehicles, they also cause pollution? So now if we are going to use land transport, if we are going to use air transport, all these vehicles, they are going to cause pollution, right? So that is why it is recommended that for shorter distances we should opt for bicycles, so that our bicycles, they do not create any pollution, they do not release any smoke. So this keeps our air healthy. So now it is our duty that we should keep our environment green and healthy. So that is why we should avoid using the transport, and instead we should start using bicycling and rickshaws, so that our air should remain clean and healthy. So now students, on the basis of the chapter, you have this exercise over here in which you have few questions. So I want you all to complete this exercise along with activity and projects. So students, I'm going to meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye bye.